All right, well, there was a time when we referred to Youssef Zalal as a dark horse in this featherweight division. Nothing dark about his rise anymore. He is just running roughshod through real-life featherweight contenders and now has this huge fight in front of him here tonight.
You know, when Youssef Zalal came back, he told everyone that would listen that he had improved everywhere. And if there was an issue in his game, it was the wrestling, not anymore. He can wrestle offensively. He can wrestle defensively. Couple that with his striking and his elite athleticism, and you have a contender. And that's exactly what Zalal has become. This guy's amazing. I'm excited to see what he can put together inside the octagon tonight.
All right, here's the affable, classy Josh Emmett. His opponents would describe him with different words. I mean, you want to talk about death, touch, power. No featherweight's got it like he does.
I mean, nobody hits as hard as Josh Emmett at 145 pounds. This guy, you can look at him and tell that he's explosive. But to watch him put it into action truly is something special. And to be honest, he doesn't need to be that way. He's a wrestler. He has that ability, but because he's been able to put so many people to sleep, he relies on the right hand of death. And tonight, he looks to land it again.
And his left hand can ruin your life, too.
Yeah.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Youssef the Moroccan Devil Zalal. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Josh CCO Emmett.
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
All right, early round action here featuring the longtime Team Alpha male product and former Menlo College wrestler Josh Emmett. He certainly was known as a wrestler coming in. Now he's known as arguably the most powerful featherweight in this loaded division. Certainly he talked a lot about that midweek. He feels like not a lot of people can hold up to his power. And he's going to go for it tonight. He's going to put the risk mitigation on the back burner and really try to produce the highlight that will give Dana White no choice but to give him a shot at the title.
John, he wanted to get a takedown early in the fight. Success. Yep, jumping on his neck.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Working out Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Got to be careful here.
Elbow from the top now by Zalal.
Oh, man, he got him to give up his back.
Big right hook
there by the champ.
Emmett getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Half guard now.
Trying to recover full guard there.
But late round one in the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, Jim.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Emmett's got his back again. Round two straight ahead.
Okay, you lost that, okay? You lost it. Your wrestling is not looking good. And you gotta set up your shots. Your telegraph.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top. Misses again with a right punch.
They both threw really hard.
Oh, nice combination of strikes, all set up by that takedown.
That was a nice job getting the takedown there a moment ago. But let's see what he can do with it now, as his opponent is definitely trying to get back up.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, this wrestler continues to want to stand and exchange. He's playing with fire.
He's playing with fire, John, and his coaches are yelling at him to change. Get back to the wrestling. Get back to who you are. Because right now, the stand-up is not working, and it does not seem like anything is going to change.
Straight to the body there by Josh Emmett. Emmett pretty deliberate with the footwork, trying to find an opening for that explosive right hand.
He doesn't move too much, John. He moves just enough. But his knees are always bent, which allow for him to either take you down or land one of those beautiful right hands.
Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a couple.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
45 seconds remain in the round. Gets back to the feet now. Ten seconds to go in the round. 10 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Oh! Look at this dude trying to hold it going still. And potentially a critical takedown here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Now he's in side control. Great job securing the back position. Great job. Now he's got full guard.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh my goodness, he stacked him up.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in the fight, John.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Youssef Zalal. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage. Looking pretty swollen now. Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, man. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
Let's get on your bicycle. Use the octagon.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Fourth round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. by Zalal. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. Oh, big connection by him there. Backs his opponent up.
Beautiful deception. He got his opponent to walk right into that big shot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Emmett's doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen eye. Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
He caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Oh, great work to adjust position.
Oh, where's the ball? Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Emmett's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Zalal. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Emmett's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Right, this is it. You're losing. You got to go out there and use your striking. To win this one, you got to use the kick out. Everything you got goes into this last round. You hear me?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by him. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedowns, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase a submission.
Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again. Lead hook is good by him. Got the single collar tie. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Opponent stand up here. Final seconds of the fight. All back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Youssef Zalal.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first belt, the after party's always fun.